Good evening, you beautiful people. So I've just done a video. It was going to be the unboxing, but because it were 34 minutes long, it's now part one of restoration. I am sat on a table. The leg is slightly slanted, just where the original screw holes were. I just put them in the original holes, but yeah, it's not level, and that's gonna bug me, so I will be sorting that. Can you see what I see? It's not level with the floor. It's slightly off kilter, so it sticks out there and then it goes in there ever so slightly, but that very slight bit there is bugging me because I can see it on the floor. Focus. There we go. I can see it on the floor. Anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna do the unboxing on my new table. So, don't know how. Let's work this out. Oh, God, that's heavy. In fact, I'm going to do it inside because it's going dark now. So I'm going to pause it. I'll be back in a minute. I accidentally locked my phone, so it unpaused and cancelled the video. But you don't know when I cut it. I don't know why I keep explaining, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, I've just fed dogs as well while I come back inside. Didn't realise it was 5:30 already. Yeah, so let me get dressed, get changed. Because I'm warm now. Just made a brew. It is here. Oh, don't need to touch anymore. It is here, ready to go. No, that's not pee this time. That's me spilling my coffee. It'd be easy to just pause you for a sec, wouldn't it? Yeah, 1 second. I thought I'd unpaused it already then. I was talking away to myself. But yeah, so my dad bought me a bed, which was nice of him, but I didn't have to, because I was fine with the cot bed. But yeah, it's a single, but it'll do. He loves it. But yeah, nice little bed. And then slowly getting my stuff sorted up here. That there, that blue thing. Oh shit. That is out the back of my first van that I lived in full time, Fiat Doblo. Yeah, I took that out the back of that, and I've just not got rid of it yet. But yeah, I've got changed. I've got my coffee. So let's get on with the show. What's best way to hold this? I'm gonna try the tripod phone stand thingy, so I'll be right back. In fact, I can probably do it while you're on the phone. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, I'm gonna pause it because it's gonna take forever otherwise. Alright. Be right back. To you it'll be a second, but to me it'll be about 20 minutes. And we're back, I think. Yeah, we're back. What a crock of shit that was. I can move it now slightly, but goddamn. So yeah, 1 second. That piece of shit. So I can't just put that on that, because that's got a male bit going into a female bit, and then a female bit, and that's got a male bit on the end to go into this. So this bit is a female and female screw. So that doesn't go straight onto that. You have to have this bloody thing on. And what does it even do? It's friggin' light. Yeah, you're alright, pal. So yeah, that's the Gucci. Ignore this one. This is just a table lamp. And it's got a wireless charger plate on it. So, what you won't know, but you do know because I'm telling you, pointing it back in the holder, it just pressed the button and knocked the bloody camera off. So yeah. There we go. Right. So. Let me move this table out of the way. Do you know The Greatest Showman? I've got that song in my head. And it's not from watching the film. It's just randomly in my head. The show must go on. You can see what it is already. So yeah, this is my new toy. And I'm looking forward to this one. So, mate of mine, Brian, Prison Van Brian, he bought one and I was quickly convinced into having one. I had wanted one anyway, but he was always nah about them until he got one. So yeah, you just know what it is, but I'm excited. You know, it's gonna be a big improvement and a big thingy, big upgrade. That's the word. Don't spill my brew. Oh. So, it's not just a diesel eater. It's one of those all-in-one complete units, ready to rock and roll. Oh, that's so good. It's got the screen on it that you can take off if you want to put it on the wall. You just need to extend the wire. Can you see that okay? Yeah. And I got the one with 4 jets, even though it's just one big jet in the back, because I can put 2 into the living area, then I can have 1 in the bathroom, and then 1 wherever, I don't know, under this bed, I guess, to keep it from getting wet and shit up under there. And yeah, so all you need to do, you stick the exhaust pipe and the clean air, the exhaust pipe and the clean air intake onto these. Don't like that being so close to that. So yeah. And I ordered the one with 4 exhausts. One's been a bit squished. So they just stick on there. And you can direct them wherever you need them. You can get longer ones as well. However, my van's got some, fair enough, I'm going to have to change them eventually, but it's got some setup from the current central heating system in the van. So I'm thinking, have this where the radiator unit thing is now, and then have these connecting into the current central heating system that goes around the van. So yeah, like I said, I got 4 heat director pipes. That one is for my fresh air coming into it at the bottom. And that one's the exhaust going out. So I'll screw a couple of holes under the where it's going to be in the van, and then that'll be that. Look at that, it's even got a little exhaust, a little sound muffler with it as well, a little silencer, that's the word. And they're the cables for extending that unit at the front that I told you about, if you want it on the wall as opposed to sat on the unit. But that doesn't bother me because it's got a remote, so I can do it from bed anyway. And like if I'm in Brian's van or what have you, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed soon, I can turn it on and do the temperature and stuff. And it's small, it's diddy. It's got a safety cover so you don't accidentally do it. It's small and diddy, but it's nice. It's a little key ring and you won't necessarily notice what it is, especially when it's closed like that. I like it. So yeah, there were different sizes, different units. And that is a air filter for the air intake, which is pretty cool. Very cheap. Oh no, its bolts are inside it, that's what's up with it. Okay, I'll let you off. And then that goes on there. And then that goes onto the clean air intake. And then that goes under the van, as so. That doesn't even need a Jubilee clip on it. But yeah, so that's for your air intake. And then the silver one's for your air out. For the exhaust fumes, exhaust gases, goddamn. And then just in case, it's got an idiot's guide, destruction manual. So basically inside, that's what's inside, and then the fuel tank and everything's in there as well. I'll show you now. So if we turn it this way, can we see that okay? Sort of. Yeah, you can see that. Cool. So there's two clips there. Oh yeah, so all you do, pos and neg, just plug that, wire that straight onto the leisure battery. That's it, done. It runs off 12 volt, so the amperage side of it's low, which is good. So just be careful with this because the fuel tank's coming up with it, and obviously I don't want to rip anything off. There we go. So as I was saying, so yeah, that's the fuel tank. Pretty decent size. And then you've got the fuel pipe that's got a kink in it that I don't like. There we go. The fuel filter, the ignition for the fuel, and then underneath here, without taking it apart completely, you have got 1 second. There we go. Yeah, so the fuel tank, and then behind here, you've got that little diesel heater unit that I was telling you about, that I showed you in the picture on the book. Yeah. So like I said, it's a 12 volt all-in-one system. You could buy different ones, bigger ones, smaller ones. I think it's a 5 kilowatt one. I think. I can't remember. Hey. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's that way. I like the little stars on the fuel tank. So yeah, it's about the size of a jerry can. So I'd say a 5 litre. It's a 5 litre tank. And Brian has his on blasting, like 25-30 degrees. And he's been using about half a tank a night, just under. And whereas your older models, they're all like a litre an hour, aren't they? That was one of the big reasons for him not getting one for so long. But he said now he's have his fun and being a bit more rationing the fuel, not just needing to, just wanting to, if you know what I mean. Now he's not giddy and having it blasting so much. It's actually lasting a lot longer, and it's lasting pretty much all week. Now I'm not too bad with a cold, so any slight luxury and upgrade will do me well. Come on. So yeah, one more little look at it. Oh. So yeah, it's very easy. Fuel in the top, wires on the back, pos and neg, straight to your battery, and away you go. And then control unit on the front. It even tells you how to prime it and start it and stuff. It does take a bit to get it first fired up, but then... Oh, there we go. So this one's designed for camping and stuff. You can have it in your car, in your van, in your tent, whatever. So yeah, car, parking, heater, diesel. That's the model number, and it's 12 volt or 24 volt, 40 watt rated, 8 kilowatt. So going off that, in my situation with one battery and basic inverter and stuff, it's probably going to use my power quicker than the fuel in it. But that's just for the ignition and the display and stuff. So when it's running, like once it's up to temperature and running, it drops right off and it'll be a lot more efficient. And it's really quiet too. I was sat in Brian's van and you can't hear it. And even stood outside Brian's van, it's not noticeable, which is good. Doesn't sound like a generator. But yeah. That's a piece of shit. It's weird. Anyone know what game that's from? Oh, you can see it in top left, never mind. But yeah, so that's the little unboxing video, finally. Apologies it's took so long and stuff. I've just been trying to sort the memory out of my phone. But this, where have you gone? This little beauty, wow. I'm just glad the technology has come so far as it has. Because yeah, messing around with SD cards, and obviously I'm not big on technology these days. And growing up, I just went off what I knew before, and then obviously external hard drive. I was like, oh shit, yeah. So that's really how it was so quick to transfer it as well, straight off the phone to that. Probably took about 45 minutes, and I had 307 videos and 2,000 something pictures. Yeah, and about 45 minutes and it were done, which wasn't too bad. But yeah, anyway, alright. Enjoy your evening. Happy Sunday. Stay sober, stay beautiful. Peace out. Love you all. Bye bye bye.